it's 16 feet, sort of blue. That's right, it's a 16-foot 1979 Scamp trailer after the remodel. So as you can tell, we've painted it blue, just like the last Scamp. You can see my reflection. Hello. My wife got some decals for the Scamp. So far it looks a lot like the other Scamp, but maybe just a little bit different because it's longer. We luckily have power at this site, so we decided to do as much as we could before our second trip up in the hills here. I shouldn't say we're much in the hills. We're over in Carter Lake in Colorado. There's our new tab. It's a modified tab front end here that I put on. I think I will have a video about that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So let's just step on inside. You can hear my air conditioner going because it's hot today. All right. So let's see. Backing it out a little bit. So now you're inside the 16-foot Scamp. And as you can tell, it's changed a little bit since that first initial video that I did. So just to go over a lot of the things that we have done. New curtains, new paint, painted the cabinets, did the wood in it. So let's just do a little walk around. As you can see, it's a little messy in here. We got a couple of fans set up. It is one of those situations where you definitely want to do your best to keep cool. Over here we have the DC fridge. Works pretty good, which is very small, but it works. And it cools down quickly compared to the old absorption fridge. Now, would I have rather had a gas-powered absorption fridge? Yes, I would. I still think those are more efficient on gas and propane, but right now that works good for DC power, and in the future I might switch it to a DC cooler. Got our tree, yay, painted these. I refinished the faces of these with just the good old-fashioned like stain stuff, whatever. And then we bought, my hands are dirty from working on the trailer outside, the little branches for the pulls. And there you go. And for all the lights that we have in here that replace the old lights, what I did is I repurposed the old lights in here. That's what it used to be in. It's like old dome lights. But they're kind of nice as like a backup for interior, especially if you're looking inside of these cabinets. Over here we have our working and not. No, they're all working, I believe. And I have one in here as well, and then I left the one in the bathroom. But as you can remember, for anybody that saw my last video, it's just a hole. This thing is now not. Well, I call it the bathroom. This used to be a closet, I think, and it just was a cutout. The guy actually had his furnace in here one time. The guy before me did some other stuff with it. We have a porta potty in here now. I have gotten an awesome toilet. Well, awesome. It's porcelain and it has a base, and I got it free from a guy in Denver. I'm in Highlands Ranch, so not that far from him, and he gave it to me out of his 1980 that he's remodeling. So shout out to him. So then got one of the old lights there. We redid the floors on this one. We got that in another video. We've got the one curtain that hasn't been made, but our friend made curtains for all the other windows, and it's kind of nice. These kind of roll up, and they clip at the top. Up here I have a fan. The fan is kind of cool because you can talk to it. Many people want to talk to their fans, but you know. Hello, fan.
I am here.
Exhaust.
Exhaust level 1.
So it understands you because it has a little microphone over there. 2.
Level 2.
3.
Level 3.
I love how she talks. Anyway, off. No, what was it? Fan off.
Fan stopped.
There we go. Here's our.
See you again.
I'll see you again there, Mr. Fan. There's our. Some more of our artwork. Always leave some of the decorations for my wife. She's very good at that, finding the cool stuff. Got our working pump, which I need to turn off, which is going to burn up. But it has been working, by the way. I just turned off the pump. Just going over this is everything in its entirety, so bear with me if you've already seen something else. We got LVP floor. It's really thick and really durable stuff. It's over top of a membrane, and then it's over top of I put flooring stuff on. So down there, of course, is our normal, little closet that goes into where I normally store the porta potty when we travel. And then it also has some of my things like the water valve and stuff like that. Let's see. We got lights down here. Once again, like I said, some of these people probably already know this is where my daughter sleeps. So got her a little light down there. Got her light up here. Got some artwork on the side. Got one of the new curtains of our alarm. The only unfortunate thing of our new awning is that the bolts are all on the side here, so I'm going to saw those off hopefully and put caps on them. Like I said, our friend sewed these for us, and they're really nice. They're kind of a heavy-duty canvas, and then she got this off. My wife got this off Pinterest. This like thing where you can do these clasps, and they're pretty easy to put up and down. Honestly, I'm doing this with one hand, so trust me, it's a lot easier than this usually. But there you go. Keep this mostly as a bed, so we had to come up with an idea for another table, which is this. It's just a, you know, a sort of a laminated gray thing. I actually put resin over it. Didn't do as good a job as I was hoping, but it works enough for us for right now. Down below is all the lithium and power. So the heart of this camp right here is our 200 amp battery. Let's see, 1200 watt inverter. And then we've got our solar. That's, since we don't really need the solar right now, we're plugged in. I just have the cable wired up. There's our max power right here. That's 100 amps. That's a little too much for this anyway. Kind of found that out recently. I was kind of wishing I'd maybe change that out because it just doesn't really need that much. Let's see. What else do we have? We got our air conditioning blowing, and then there's my somewhat ghetto deflector. Trying to find something that could really work deflecting up. The plastic ones they sell at Home Depot are like magnetic and snap-on, or they just stick on. But this Frigidaire is kind of rounded, so it's a little bit of a pain. And we are sitting under Thule, sorry, Thule. And I'll come back at night. This is what it looks like at night.